Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It is great to see everybody in chat. Let's go ahead and start with some introductions today. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, you are going to be able to see a Linktree link within the description, hopefully. And it's going to take you someplace like this. Most importantly right now is you can join my Discord from here, and we'll be talking more about that shortly, but this is every place I am on the interwebs. If you are watching this live or as a VOD on YouTube, Twitch, please feel free to subscribe, like, follow, all those great things. Also, if you do have a Behance page, you can subscribe to me from there, and or you can buy me a cup of Joe and get some cool wallpaper that I made on Adobe Live. Okay, we've got some people's work to check out, so let's jump on over to the Discord. And let's dive into the challenge. So right here above my head, if you're new to the Discord, you are going to see challenges and power in art. That is the community challenge that is going on right now. And whoops, stop zooming. If we go to pinned, bringing this up, bam, there we go. Power in art. Creating anything at all in any app, celebrating the power that artists have to produce an effect. Use whatever app or media you would like, and I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud as the main prize. Submit your work to my Discord for a chance to win, and this is brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Program. And you can see the deadline is coming up December 9th. Bruce, happy Tuesday. How are you, Bruce? I hope you had a good weekend. Sandrine. Oh, Sandrine. We will be looking at your stuff shortly. Stian, hello. Hope you all had a good weekend. Great seeing you. YouTube is just killing me. I gotta move my mic. Be prepared for a little noise. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. Hope you did as well. Yes, Dion, I did. Thank you so much. All right. So, and if you're looking for any inspiration, we have a ton of inspiration down here that you can follow. And that is enough about that. So, last week, I finished the Power in Numbers, a celebration of the community, adding all of your names in. So I want to thank all of you for being here and being part of the community. That was one of the pieces that I did. We looked at Megan's. This is great. Look at that again. Power in art. Very cool. Very cool. We've got some work in progress from Mafu. Doing well, Bruce. Thank you. We've got a flower power. Kind of like how that turned out. We do have Glenn with the power of Mother Nature, or the power of weather. General, hello there. I am not used to your name, and I need to know the story. What's going on? I saw in Uma's that you made the comment that no longer you're not associated, or you're not the name General has nothing to do. How can YouTube do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be on the chats and not see your name? What? Didn't you have to change it? Did I get the impression that everyone's been super good with deadlines this time? No. No. We've got Roberts. Sandrine, you were super good with deadlines. I'm just reading chat. General has come to the dark side. That name no longer has any meaning for YouTube. So you didn't, you didn't change it, but YouTube did? I'm stunned. Do we need to come up with a new name for you? Bruce says looks away, working on mine as we speak. Just get it on time this time, Bruce. Get it in on time. I need to come up with an idea I can do badly for this challenge. Okay. Well, Stian, you can always be inspired by Devlin's. We will use all our resources to unravel this mystery. I hope so, because this name is just throwing me off. No badgers to see here. Nope. A stinky badger? Honey badger? No, that's not a badger. Nope. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Mushrooms. Power of mushrooms. And then we have power outage. It's ballads. Okay, so that's what we've got going on right now. So just as a reminder, December 9th, the deadline is coming up. Boom. There we go. Like in a scary movie when the kid says, they see dead people. Stian sees badgers. All right. That's enough about the challenge. Well, until later, until I start working on mine. I don't know what the holy shnikes is for, but we'll bring it up. Badger summons mushroom. It only works if you were on the internet circa 1999. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. Sandrine, since you're here, let's jump into Sandrine's. If you would like to follow along, there's the link in chat. And new postcards from my Animal Gold Foil series in my little shop on Ko-fi. Oh. Why is that? Okay. That beetle looks great. Zoom back in. So good. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I like that you did that. You already sold a couple of them. Congratulations. Peace and love and mince pies. You are definitely going for a specific audience there. First time in my life that it doesn't take 6 months to sell anything. Quality seems really good. Really good. Bruce has ads. Is that a Cookie Monster? You've got a dark Cookie Monster. I mean, Bruce can't hear me right now, but... So, Sandrine, I take it like the scales are the foil? That's cool. They're printed with mousse, so super quality paper and print. Nice. Oh my gosh, Stian. Sandrine's yelling, cookie, 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 yum. Stian, I just saw that. The P male hen. Just saw it. And this one's not new, is it? I recognize this one. Still nice. Still nice. And then we'll end with the peacock, because this one's really cool. So good. Thank you for sharing that, Sandrine, and my pleasure showing that off. Wonderful work. Wonderful work. Okay, let's jump up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry about that, everyone. Let's see, we've got Ray continuing our hot sauce talk. No, there are 3 new gold foils and 2 were from last year. I could make it a yearly commitment to add a couple depending on how it works. You are welcome. Welcome back, Bruce. Welcome back. Continuing on, this kind of looks like what I get here in Germany. I get the original hot sauce and then the wing sauce. They had 2 hot sauces, only 2. You mean the Franks. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Do we have anything else? Oh, here we go. Sandrine added the artwork here. 2 in total? Yeah, that's horrible. That's not good. One of them were Heinz and the other was Tabasco. I didn't know Heinz made it. Rick. Good to see you, Rick. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Don't Germans like hot stuff? No. They do not like hot stuff. If we like to make this stuff, we call it cowboy caviar. My wife makes it, and it's kind of a a um a salsa salad type thing. And to me, it's not hot at all. And when we make it for the Germans, that they are like, it's too hot, it's too hot. And when I make chili and I have Germans over, I have to educate them on how to cool it down. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got a riff. So, these are the starters. First one from Adobe Firefly, the other one Pexels. The cross-product challenge from Adobe Community Expert Alan is to create a movie still in which a cartoon character, or several, interact with characters in a real-world photograph. So here's the final result. Okay, so we've got one would definitely see why Raccoon is running and from whom. Then we notice that Casper, tools used, Firefly, Photoshop, Camera Raw, Pexel Photos for the real world. And yes, I changed the light to set the theme of neon vibe as depicted in Taxi. All right. Let's see. Sandrine says, my grandma did a sauceless salad with sugar scattered on top. Nobody understood where she got that from. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of... Whew. It wasn't hot though. No. Bruce is saying, beautiful sky this morning. I thought you guys are supposed to get a bunch of rain. I thought. Okay. So we've got our two characters. It's snowing, Stian says. Nice. Sandrine says it was weird. It is weird. We got a lot of weird stuff happening here. What is going on? Oh, in the evening. Gotcha, Bruce. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. Like, according to my mom, her own mom was the most senseless cook she ever met. That's funny. That's funny. Not sure if a riff was going for some type of motion blur. But there's certain things going on. I mean, I don't get. We're gonna do something really quick. And Riff is not here, but let's go ahead. Actually, let me think about this for a second. I gotta do this a different way. Yeah, let's do this a different way. Let's go ahead and City Night. Put in City Street. Ducks. Oh, up ducks. I thought you wanted ducks. Lady Jane, hello. Hello. Good to see you. I like this. Let's take that one. Let's download that. Let's jump in here. Let's open that into Photoshop. This will work. the highlight didn't work well. Let's get back over to stock. Let's just grab a character. Cartoon. I can spell it right. Cartoon character. Just see what we get here. Do. Yep. We'll download this one. No, just give me the JPEG. I'll be happy with the JPEG. We will take that in. Okay. Jumping back over into Photoshop. Okay. So right now we've got 2 layers. Hunky dory. Perspective wise, let's go ahead. We are going to grab any selection tool and we are going to select the tomato. That's looking pretty good. Let's do a Command J, get that on its own layer. We can bring this over. Let's do a Shift V for the move tool. Is this better? 1JK1. It could be. It could be. Okay. So let's turn this guy into a smart object really quick. So we've got our smart object right there. Now, if there's a certain different things that you're trying to do, one really quick thing that we can end up doing is we can end up taking this and doing a quick harmonize. It's right down here under the contextual taskbar. And this is what is getting kind of weird. Now, with a riffs, I ended up seeing that he did try to bring in some lighting and whatnot from the taxi and the background. But the problem that I had was the fact that the front, everything was just too bright. It was too bright. It didn't fit the scene. Harmonize, well, it added the shadow. Let's check out our variations here. That's not a good shadow. That's a decent shadow. I'm gonna go with that shadow. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can go with this shadow here. Now, one thing that it's done, let me check out this mask, and I don't know why. Okay. If we wanted to, kind of tomato you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley. That's true. If we bring back our character, so as you can see, Harmonize didn't do anything whatsoever by creating any type of harmonization. So there's a couple different ways that we could do this. One, I'm going to show two quick and easy ways to do this. So first off, we can grab a curves adjustment layer. I'm going to clip it to that layer, and I'm going to turn off the ads. Did it change the character there at all? It did not. And normally, the whole purpose of harmonization is it will actually color. It'll do a better job matching the colors. Now, harmonization may not look at this and see and know what it is. The AI could be looking at this going, ooh, Jane, look out. It's my 3-stream streak. Welcome in, Jane, for 3 times. It might be confused due to the fact that we've got a character in a real world scene. Normally I wouldn't think that would matter, but it didn't do a thing. I mean, here, I'll show you again. Oof.
True Shark Digital just redeemed.
You can't even
Big
tell the
Boom.
difference. You can't even tell the difference. We've got a big boom. Bam. Oh. Well, that's strange. Why are you not playing? I'm still live? Huh. There we go. I think you did break it, Bruce. You overworked the flamethrower. Okay. So looking at this, we're like, all right, this is not working well. It didn't harmonize at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we are on our curves adjustment layer. We're going to hold down the Option key. We're going to hit Auto, and I'm going to bring this panel over. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the dark and light colors of this scene. So we're going to click on that. And now we're going to select our dark colors. So first off, if we go in, we're trying to select some of the darkest colors. Now, you can see right now, bam, we major change right away. And you still have the ability to change those colors. Now, really, it's going to be more over here is where you're going to get those colors from. Now, if we jump over, let's hit OK, and we do a highlight. And if we want to maybe grab that highlight, you can see we still have the adjustments. We can make anything at all that we want. But let's hit that color right there. Maybe because it's flat shaded. That's possibly too. Our midtones, 50%, and that's fine. Okay. No, we don't want that. So the before and after, very saturated, bright, dimmed it down. Now, of course, since we have a mask, we could always come in and maybe paint away a little bit of this to give it, give it some shading, something of that nature. Very easy if you wanted to do something like that. If I hold down the Command key, we select our layer, zoom in a little bit, and what we're going to do is we are going to adjust our layer, and let's do a contract, and let's maybe do 4 pixels. No, we need to come in more. Devlin, hello, good to see you. Let's do even more. Let's go ahead and do a contract selection. Let's kick it up to maybe 10 pixels. We're gonna hit OK. Then we can come in even more and maybe do a feather. And we do a 5 pixel feather. Okay. Now, with our mask selected, I can hit B for our brush. And I want just a regular brush here. Soft round. Thank you. Everything is set. We can take that down to maybe 60%. Smoothing down to 0 and making sure to paint with black. Let's make our brush a little bit bigger. And we can start painting. I need to invert, Shawn. Invert. Invert the selection. There we go. Now, go ahead and start painting. And I could go in and just fill with black. I may need, well, we'll see how this goes. But we're just trying to get a little bit of a rim light from, yeah, let's do a fill with black. So we're gonna do an Option Delete and Command D to deselect. And I should have brought it in more. I should have brought the selection in even more. So, why is that not even working? What is going on? Okay. Something strange is happening. A challenger is never late. Ooh. Oh, it's just really subtle. Okay, I see it now. It's just really subtle. Let's get back into here. And well, I was having a tough time seeing it, Jane. There we go. Now you can really see it. It needs to go up to 11. I mean, if we really wanted to, one thing that we could do, let's go ahead and hit B for brush again. Let's hit X and let's paint that back in. Yeah, okay, you can see kind of the outline. It's not working with the rim light due to the fact that we have an outline, but you can see it on the finger, the way it kind of worked. Yeah, the black's not working. The black is not working for this character. But if you're trying to do something, that's one way to do it. Let's go ahead, turn that layer off. Let's zoom out. Another quick and easy way to do this is hold down the command key, select our character, go down to our background, do a command J, duplicate that, bring that up on top, and then you can bring down the opacity of that layer. Or for that matter, you could use blend modes also. So if we take that all the way up, go ahead and take a look at some of these blend modes. We've got some weird stuff happening here. Take that all the way up. It doesn't want to be clipped. It doesn't need to be clipped. Now, why is our little guy I need coffee. Like, this is really weird. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to take this down to color on our blend mode. There we go. That's what we wanted. So from here, now you can adjust the opacity from the color. And if we really wanted to keep that dark, we could actually, again, add a mask. B for our brush. And this is going to be weird again. It should be quite dark like the tree on the left. We could go quite dark. But the big thing is the saturation, but I see what you are saying, and I agree with you, General. So just doing something quick and dirty. And then General is saying, if we do a Command Y, we zoom out, we can always add an adjustment layer, and we could go with brightened. Maybe we want to do an exposure layer, and we're going to bring that down like so. Let me get rid of this curves. No, I want to delete the whole layer, please. Doing something like that. We've got it set to turn off that clipping mask. Now this is crazy. I do not. Something funky is happening here. Like you can see this layer. Why is this layer? Oh my God, Shawn. I was checking values and I hit Command Y to check the values. And I forgot I was still in Command Y. Ah, Shawn, you big dummy. Okay. So there is our original layer. Dupe bug, Command Y not, because I forgot it was on. So, whoops. So anyway, that is something quick and easy to think about when you are working on adding adding elements in. How you doing, Dupebug? I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to show is I think a riff was trying to get some type of motion. So, you know, this is quick and dirty, but if we go ahead and we group our character in, let's turn that into a smart object. So it's a smart object within a smart object in a smart object. Now we can go up here and we can go into filter. We can do a blur, maybe a motion blur. And since our little guy is supposed to feel like it's running, we can give it a little bit of a motion blur. We can cancel out of that, or within the blur, you can use a path blur, which I like. And let me cancel out of that before I go too far. Let me get out of that. What we're going to do is going to right click. We are going to make a copy. I don't want to duplicate the layer. I want to make a copy. So a new smart object, be a copy. Then on our layer below, this is where we can come into our filter. And you can use either path blur or motion blur. We could do either one. But let's do a path blur. And let's go ahead. You can even take this as if it's running. Let's bring these points around. Whoa. You've got your speed. You have a basic blur. We also have a taper. And you can also edit the blur shapes. So you've got quite a bit of stuff that you can do with this. If we wanted just to do something like that, we go ahead, hit OK. It's working, working, working. Okay, so from here, again, we make a layer mask, make our brush a little bit bigger. Let's kick that up to 100, making sure to paint with black. We can just take this front edge off. Like so. We can even go to our top and we could do the same thing and just kind of take away a little bit of our original character to give just an effect that this dude's really running fast. And again, I'm going really fast. So, you know, take your time. Have some fun with it. And don't go so vicious. So those are some options that you can do. But a riff, thank you so much for sharing. Let's go ahead. Don't need to save that. Let's get back over to the Discord. Voodoo, I think. Yeah, that's all that we've got to take a look at. 45 minutes and we're looking at the community artwork and doing a little tutorial. Oh, wait. Ooh. We have a work in progress from the sketch. I may like to make this into a sticker or a greeting card. Mafu, hello.
Fujisaki Mafu, you just redeemed Big Boom.
And I'm Mafu. What a good day to wake up. And congratulations, chat, on 100 messages. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good weekend, Mafu. I like it, Devlin. One quick second, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I like it, Devlin. The power of motherhood. Mafu says it was packed, been training along. Oh. Wow, there's so many freaking commercials. Alongside a community recently. How's your weekend? It was good. Thank you for asking. All right. Good job, Devlin. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah, Mafu says, can we talk about how cool the angry bear looks? Yeah, go for it. So today I want to work on the power of a smile. And I'm not sure what direction I want to go with this, but we're going to be pulling some stock images. Initially, what I was thinking about, and I spent a lot of time going through a bunch of my own photos. And I was going to use photos from Flashing, all of these photos that I've got of people smiling with these big happy smiles and laughing. And I came to realize that privacy reasons, I should not use them. Even though it was Flashing and they were in the parade, I should not be posting them publicly. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna have to end up using stock images. So we're gonna be pulling stock images today and trying to see what direction that I want to go. So let's go ahead. What's a smile to you? If I don't mind, there must be a reason you chose it. It is scientifically proven that a smile is contagious. Laughter is contagious. Now, laughing, I mean, I don't know how I could bring up laughing without smiling. Hold on. It's surprisingly, it's getting warm in here. Too many computers. Okay, sorry about that. Yawning is the most contagious unless you're a psychopath. That's why I always laugh into my elbow. Oh, dude bug, that's funny. Stian, yawning is only contagious, and this is gonna be a tough one. A yawn is only contagious is if you respect the person. So that's an interesting study that I read a long time ago. I thought it was interesting. Oh, let me delete that. So anyway, back to Mafu. Smiling, laughing, being happy. That's what I want. I'm just repeating what I heard at lunch at work. Okay. So first off, let's go ahead. We're gonna put in happy. We're looking at Adobe stock free images. And I don't know what it is I'm going to do with these images. I pretty much want images that just have people happy, smiling. And I'm trying to get like, you know, something like this. I kind of like. All right, let's start just getting some of these. And all right, let's select our library, put it in power and art. I don't want to open the library. I want to select the library. All right, let's see where these go. All right, good. We've got him going to the right one. This dude, totally happy, loving it. That guy. I don't think we need the pointing. Not really doing. That guy looks happy. Happy. We don't need the thumbs up. We don't need finger pistols. This guy's happy. And we are just trying to make this easy for ourselves. And I may animate this. May not. Little kid laughing, gotta have that. Ah, I don't remember what that does. Bruce says perks up. Well, that's what I want this stream to do. I want this to make people happy. I want to make, like, I want the smiles to be contagious. That's what I want. Yes. Again, I try not to. Now, these are stock images, children. So it's probably okay to use. I mean, we could add more kids. We put in happy.
It was 9 a.m. when I woke up with W Budapest. I was ready to
Happy children.
But then I met Nora, and she whispered two words.
See what we get?
Away, spark. It was a space of calm, inspired by Houdini, true magic. I decided it was time to head out. But then I smelt something.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just leaving off. Thinking about leaving off the music. This is just getting absolutely ridiculous. It's like every 5 minutes. You know, I watched Wade's Roller Troll on VOD on Twitch, and it probably almost doubled the amount of time. No, I don't, Mafu. With all the ads on Twitch. Like, oh my gosh, it took forever to watch the VOD with so many Twitch ads. It was horrible. Elena, hello? All right. Jump over into Photoshop. Let's do a new file. What do we want to do? Maybe a 2000 by 2000 could work for this. Okay, let's open up my libraries. And I need all new icons for that. Ooh. Okay. Syncing. One image. Okay, let's do it this way. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Now, here is a question that I have. something I have not tried before. If I go ahead, let's grab the move tool. Let's select all our layers. If we go over into a selection tool, no, we're going to have to do this one by one. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick action. So let's open up our action panel. And I bet you, well, bet you there's a remove. No, let's make a new. This has not been updated. No, it hasn't. Okay, we're going to make a new action. So we're going to start. We're going to start on the background layer. Okay, let's set everything up. We're doing cloud. Okay, that's good. Let's I need to, okay, go to this layer. We're going to add a new action. We're going to call this background. Yes, I turned it off. Stian. Background. Remove cloud. Let's give this a magenta color. And let me think about this. We need to cancel out of that. Select our background. Now let's make it. Okay. Background. Remove cloud. Magenta. I'm here. I'm just fighting with YouTube. Okay, let me focus for a second, everybody. We're gonna record. Oh, everybody, hold on, please. Amazon, sorry about that. Okay. All right. Select layer. Select subject. Ooh, can I use shortcut keys? Duplicate. Nope. Let's stop that. Stop. Where is my background remove cloud? Okay. We're gonna do this again. Okay. All right. Select the layer. Select subject. Oh, come on. Command J. Layer via copy. Let's do a select that layer, delete, and turn off. Okay, let's stop. Now, okay, what did... So the select, somehow I screwed this up. So let's get in. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Let's modify this. Let's modify that. Okay. All right, now let's go through. Let's grab all of those. Let's play. Oh, you can't select multiples. So I would have to batch. Okay, all right, fine. This is still going to be faster. All right. I see ads are going to be starting soon. I apologize for that, everybody. We've been just inundated with ads all day. All right, so holding down the command key, let's get all of these layers. I do, Bruce. Okay, let's just delete all of those. And here are all of our smiling people. Woohoo! Okay, we need to figure out a background. So let's go ahead, select our background. Let's get over there. And why do they smile? Jeez. Oh, sorry for that, everybody. I coughed right in the mic because I told them to. I told them to smile. Okay, let's make a new layer. Let's do a Wow. Let's do a gradient. Because they get a good deal on Black Friday. That's what I was getting the door for. Okay, we need something happy. Let's check out our purples. No. Ooh, I like that. I am Mafu, thank you. Ooh, I kind of like the reflected. I don't remember the reflected being in. Don't mind that. Not that. I'm kind of digging that. Okay, now let's go ahead and not do that. Let's delete that. We're going to... we want to grain that. We could. Mafu, they should still have ads for another 50 seconds. Could turn that into a smart object. We could do a lot of things. Let's do a solid color. Let's go with a 50%. There we go. Mafu's already back. Welcome back, Mafu. Let's do a filter, noise, add some noise, convert that to a smart object. It's good. Nope, let's go uniform, monochromatic. That's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this to multiply. Let's go ahead, bring down the opacity. That. Oof.
Fujisaki Mafu, you just redeemed Monkey Paw Stretch.
We have Monkey Paw Stretch. Monkey Paw Stretch. Is everybody back from ads? Yes, everyone's back from ads. All right, make sure. Don't overdo it. I don't know what this does, but I'm feeling it for some reason. Okay, so don't overdo it. We're gonna start with palms up. Go ahead, put your arms out with your palms up. Let me move my mic. There, paws up. Point your fingers up to the air and make those monkey paws. Don't overdo it. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Relax. Point your fingers down. Roll them up. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ah. Okay, palms down. Point your fingers up to the ceiling. Roll those monkey paws. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Okay, point your fingers down. Curl your fingers up. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Oh, that one's... woo. Okay, relax. Wiggle those fingers. Shake it out a little bit. There's your monkey paws for the day. I used so much noise that I created a repeat pattern so I can add it as a layer effect. It works fine, and skip one step. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I still prefer the noise in Adobe Camera Raw. The controls are better and the effect more realistic. Sandrine says it hurts. If it hurts, don't go so hard. Go simple. Go easy. It's stretching, it's not ripping. Very important, very important. Okay, let's get this going. Let's grab our backgrounds. Let's do a Command J. How about a Command G? Oh, unlock it, Shawn. Command G. Call this our background. All right. I'm not overly concerned. In the spirit of the challenge, a power ball could help strengthen your wrists. True. I would be rather upset if I was ripping my wrists. I need them, yes. What if the background... Wait. What if the background want to be in the front for once? Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let's do a Command T. Command Z. We're gonna have to turn these into smart objects just to be on the safe side. Wait, I have two of those kids? Well, I can't have that, can I? I notice we've got a little bit of haloing. And I don't, if I animate this, I don't think I'm gonna really care. Okay. Now, Command T. An AI layer namer would be nice in Photoshop. Maybe.
Bronchikum bei Husten.
I don't like color. Okay, I'm just trying to get people placed right now. As of right this second, I don't like the way this is going. Why not try a chill hop tab on Twitch? Because I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook also. I have tried, and I'm still trying, to be inclusive to the point of, if you want to be on Twitch, you can be on Twitch. If you want to be on Facebook, you can be on Facebook. If you want to be on YouTube, you can be on YouTube. And I am paying a lot of money for that. So I don't want to end up going with a specific Twitch. I want the experience to be the same across the board. Sandrine, have a great day. We got some major blue spillage happening there. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing an animation with it. I may save this file. I mean, one option that we could do is I could save this as a PSD file. We could take it into Express and animate it and add music there. That is an option. There's certain things that may happen, like Express may not like what I'm doing. Do I already have this guy? I don't think so. Everybody, I will be right back. Please give me a couple minutes. Thank you for the dance party there, Bruce. Greatly appreciated. Let me think here. So, this is kind of a happy little accident. I am liking the idea that we can see the little girl's face. I think maybe, let me save this. Maybe we can get this aligned so we can create like a full, what the heck was that? A full collage of the smiles, like people coming in, looking over the shoulder, whatever. Do I have? Probably don't have a power in art, and I don't have that. All right. Smile. Power. How about 1E, Shawn? Oh, saving. Dang, it's saving. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is maybe adjusting some of these. Let's take a look at some of these layers. I like the dude in the yellow. I mean, the one thing, if we do this in Premiere, one second, everybody. Yeah, I'm still, everything is good. All right, I'm fine with that. Whoa, am I live? Okay. Woo! I just kicked over to Restream and it said offline all the way across the board. Woo! Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Devlin and Bruce. All right. So, we could do, I hope my muffins are good, just finished baking. Ooh, send them my way. We save this as a PSD, open, in Express. You're gonna get a lot of freaking buffering. I would have to do some setting up. I've got the wrong Restream. Okay. All right. So let's do this. We are going to try to figure out a good final spot. For layers, I'm liking this guy to be the top. Or should we go someone big? Okay. Don't want to lose these kids at all. All right.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Okay, that's not gonna fly. We've got too much of the fists in the way. Let's grab. Where is that little girl? Where are you? Get you right here.
Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle function.
Okay, so who? You need to get back. I don't like. I need somebody else. Somebody else in the front. Let's bring in. That might work. That... Let's do a Command T. Okay, so right now I am just trying to layer them. And one of the things to think about when I'm looking at this like as if I'm trying to pose a group of people. And one of the easiest techniques when you're trying to pose people is to create triangles. So one of the best things that they kind of talk about is looking at heads. So starting with one person. Now, I love this idea of having these two little kids, or 4 little kids, excuse me, 2 photos, 4 kids, having them kind of front and center. I like that. I can resize her, so I'm creating a triangle right here between the 2. Next off, if we bring in this guy, I think that'll work. I think, not him. Whoa. Okay, let me make sure, select the right guy. And I'm just using the arrow keys and my shift and arrow keys. Make this guy a little bit bigger, like so. Okay. And let's make sure in the right position there. Now we need a head. Okay. I'm digging this. I am digging this. I'm loving the layering. We've got the triangles going. We've got good spacing happening here. All right, now we need to create another triangle. And who do we want? We got the two guys. Let's bring this person in and making sure. Now she needs to be looking into the frame, so she's got to be flipped like that. Bring that one right there. And I know I'm going to need to do a bunch of fine tuning, and I apologize if this is boring as heck. Okay. Balance-wise, let's bring these people in. Do Command T. I don't know if I like them or not. I don't know. Good question, Bruce. What kind of mushins? What kind of muffins are we talking, Devlin? Cranberry orange. That sounds horrific to me. I mean, it's probably very yummy. I've been working in Illustrator too much. Oh, that head is way too big. And again, we need to flip. Okay. Got oh. Okay, I've got the scaling of this all wrong. Let's take this dude, man T. And this is why I made them smart objects, so I can sit here and continue to change them around. This dude is way too big. Okay, we need her. Sorry about that, everyone. I fear these two are not going to make it, to be honest. Let's go ahead, just turn them off for right now. See what we can do. Alex, hello. Okay. Got... I still need to add some text in here too. I'm still looking at triangles of the heads. I don't like having white on white. I don't. So this guy is gonna need to move. Where are you? Blue on one side, green on the other. Let's flip you. Or do we want the little kid to go right there? Okay, where are we? You're good, you're good. That's good. I like you there. You still need to figure out... Oh, let's grab this little kid. Oh my gosh, it looks like she's chasing him. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh, this is coming so good. Who else do we have? We have one last person. We've got our triangles going well. I don't know. This just cracks me up. I think I'm going to remove this guy's arms. That's just a little too aggressive for me. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm being really quiet. This dude in the green just has a huge head. All right, I'm going to eliminate the couple. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab all of our images. We're going to do a Command G. We're going to group those and another arm. I don't like it. Devlin, I see. Let's do this differently. Oh, we could. Where's the green guy? Yep. Yep. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. Do a Command S.
Ich wurde damals von einem Bekannten meines Dads sexuell missbraucht.
Yeah.
Mein Dad mir damals einfach erklärt, dass alles viel früher
Dang it.
Tipp 6. Nimm Kinder ernst.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Anybody? Anybody? I know Devlin knows that. You ain't first or last. All right, 1 second, everybody. We're back. All right, we've got our people. Let's do, I want to do a selective color. Let's do a color filter. We're going to do a warming filter. Let's go ahead. We're going to clip that to the group. And what we are doing is just trying to get some coherency between this. The problem I'm contemplating animating this. Where do I want to animate it? That filter, I would have to add it in Express. Which is good. Okay, let's just get rid of that for right now. Got our people, got our background. I think I'm okay. Okay, it's 2:20 right now. I am not. Let's do another save. If I jump over and start working on video in Express, it's gonna crash my stream. And we've had enough issues already. So my question to you, chat, is do we want to do a doodle game? Are you all up for a doodle game? Okay.
Shadow Nita's just redeemed doodle game.
Let's do it then. Let's do this. All right, close that. Oh no, let me reopen that. Whoa, ignore.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
All right, where's our doodle game? There we are. Wow, okay, so we've got the doodle game by Shawn. We've got a big boom. Hydrate. I need water. We got a holy shnikes. Two, one from Devlin, one from Mafu. That's for both of you. Okay, I'm gonna go get a little bit more water and I'll be right back. And then we'll play the doodle game. Thank you, everybody. The Shawn with hair that Tim made could be a redeem for 10,000 points. Yeah, it could be. Hey, do we want to do an unboxing? Amazon showed up. Oof. Who was... Oh, Bruce. Why are you lurking? Devlin says yes, unboxing. Okay. So, I was on Amazon looking at the Black Friday deals. And I cannot remember for the life of me, but I was going to have to I have a Fire Stick. Amazon, yep. And I was trying to do something with it. And because it was a first generation Fire Stick, I was not allowed to. And I was like, what the heck? So just arbitrarily, I wasn't even looking for this. I didn't want to buy it. I wasn't thinking about it. They had the Fire Stick 4K, 8 gig, Wi-Fi 6, like 59% off. It was what I paid for my the first generation years ago. So Amazon. So I'm like, I don't like to spend money unless I absolutely need to. Like, there has to be a reason. Like, if it's not broken, there's no reason to buy something new. And that's just how I am. So I don't know if this is something that you all might be interested in, but I'm gonna have to be setting this up later. But, so here we go. I got it cut open, and that is some nice packaging. It just slipped right out. Little handle, just whoop. That is nice. So, huh. All right, let's see what we got here. Now I can't get anything out of that package. All right. New remote, all sealed up. That's good. A HDMI dongle. Okay. And we've got the actual Fire Stick. Oh, isn't this cute? The cord, okay, we got the cord. And then look at this, we have this little box. Little box right there. Let's open that up.
Ready to
And
make my way through the city.
right there's the batteries.
First stop, the
We've
Walmart
got
Friends,
the plug.
corner cafe. But then I saw it. Tratter. Each dish
I'm really
big.
one sec.
To see where the magic happens.
I'm actually really impressed with the packaging. I mean, like, look at the batteries. Got a little thing for the batteries right there. Something on that side? Nope, just empty. Yeah, I'm impressed. And then, so just slide it right back into there and close it back up. So good job, Amazon. Obviously, whoever came up with the packaging, Not quite Apple. Pretty good. I gotta say, that's pretty good. The box looks like a little frog. Glad they didn't call it a torch. Yeah. I'm trying to pay attention to when the ads come up. I appreciate clever packaging, especially if it's the efficient use of material. Yeah, there's not a lot. Well, there's the problem. You can see looking in. The problem is the plug. It's a big plug. But the entire width of this, so this much is empty. You can see half, but it's all for the plug. But like it. Good job. Good job. All right. Actually, we need to stay here because I need to. Okay. What is that? Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I need to find a word. Mafu says congratulate. It's not a congratulations. I'm gonna be streaming in HD. That's the extent of it. Because honestly, I cannot remember for the life of me what I was trying to do with the first generation that I couldn't do. So it's not like I went, oh, yes, hooray for a thing on sale. Yep. That's the only reason. Okay, we are gonna start with easy. Have we done that? I don't know if we've done this before. I do not know. Oh, you guys. You freaking guys. All of you. Oh, quit. Oh, fine. Devlin? Okay. Go ahead. B for brush. Let's make sure we got the right brush. We don't. Want that brush. That is wicked big. Are you guys trying to ruin the game? You trying to ruin the game? All right. We have cat toy, licorice, toy cat, beans, a bowl of salad, Satan. All right, here we go, people. Devlin, oh, Stian got it. I didn't even see that. Stian got it with drum. Nuclear plant, top hat. Mario. Round peg, top side. Barbecue. Nutcracker, snare drum. Band, marching band, drum kit. Yay me to Stian. Alright, Stian. I couldn't remember if we've already done that one or not. Good job, Stian. Good on ya. Okay. Let's kick it up to medium. Ooh. Will you need my address to send the drum set, or do you already have it? I already have it. It's in the mail. Welcome in. Streamer, funny man, welcome in. Chainsaw. Now I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I know I've drawn something like this before, though. Library reading a book. Okay. I'm gonna keep drawing. Ooh, that's a bad perspective. There we go. Okay, book binding, bouncy pit, reading library, book, spoon, page, story, novel, turning pages, chapter, open book, foreign page, adventure, information, hard copy, cover. Stian got cover 1430. Hold on. I'm gonna really need to do something about that. By what's this at? 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Devlin got it too. All right. Stian's on fire. On fire. All right. Okay. Way to go. Ads are happening right now. You know what? We're going to continue. If you would like to sub and not get those pesky ads. Okay. Chapstick. I may need that. All right, we're kicking it up to hard. Yeah, we did that. I didn't know they could do that. Okay. Okay. This? Yeah, this is hard. This is a hard one. What are you confused about? Swimming smurf? Spendthrift? Humidity? No, none of you, I guarantee none of you are gonna could guess this. I don't even need to look at chat, really. Oh, I really screwed that up. That's okay. Barbecue. Okay. I'm dropping the pen. Barbecue sauce, ketchup, suntan lotion for the bikini area. We actually talked about it today. In fact, Shawn talked about it today. A sauce pit, hot sauce. What is this? What is it? Shawn, what's the full name? It's right there in freaking Heinz hot sauce. Oh, so close, Jane. You've maybe that's what it's called in the UK, but this is the US name. Flavor. Devlin, I know you know this. Now you're just messing with me. Tomato ketchup. Okay. Who? Brand name. Copyright. Trademark. WD 57. But Jane, you've got part of it. Like everybody, Jane, put the two together. Put the two together. You've got it. Jane is like stabbing all around it. But that's what it is. But that's not what the word is. That's not what it is in the States. Heinz 57 steak sauce. Dupe bug. Bam. I have no idea what this is. That's what I get for being late. Hi, Alessandra. Heinz 57. Heinz 57. No. I thought it was perfect because you talked about Heinz. We talked about it. Now, we didn't talk about Heinz 57, but I would assume somebody would know about Heinz 57. All layer 57. Okay, so that's dupe. Good job, dupe. Wow. Well, I have no idea about that. It's literally just Heinz tomato ketchup here. We don't put it on steak. That's for mustard. No, there's 57 ingredients in the steak sauce. That's why it is Heinz 57. It's not Heinz ketchup. And Heinz, of course, is from Germany. But the steak sauce, yes, there's Heinz 57. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Devlin, did you know 57 ingredients is really not the great marketing point here? Yeah, but if you fail 57 times, well, thank you, Devlin. I assumed. All right. We're not doing Heinz 57. Okay, let's kick it up to real hard. Really hard. Oh, you were lurking? I don't know. Dude bug, you are closer than you think. Okay, I gotta do this. All right. Big bada boom. Okay. Raise your hands in your air like you just don't care. Why is he dancing? Fear, shock, and awe. You're on the right track. What would you be doing if you saw this? Fleeing. Yeah. Panicking. Dupe. Panic. Wow. I thought it was a tree. Dewbug said explosion right at the beginning. Okay. I usually only panic at the disco. I get that. All right. No, that's no. Ooh. Okay, this is fun. This is still really hard, but this is gonna be fun. I'm not afraid of trees unless it's a dark night in the forest. Well, you don't. It's not. It wasn't a tree. Last time I drew a bomb and everybody freaked out. I'm gonna put in Lorem Ipsum. Blueprint. Blueprint floor plan. Yes. Oh, Devlin said floor plan a long time ago. Tabletop gaming, dock, floor plan, close, footnote, yeah. Monitor, column. The box we all imprison ourselves in to fit societal expectations. Oh, mail. Okay, I can see that. Floor plan blueprint. A poor layout. Oh, you didn't even let me finish. I was gonna draw a door. Draw a door. I mean, I love drafting. I love it. All right. What time is it? We got time for one more, maybe. Maybe. I keep saying that, but then this just becomes too much fun. No. No, no, no. Blueprint. Rom, you got it. You got it. Inquisition. How would you do Inquisition? We're gonna switch back to hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be... Well, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. I think most of you will know what this is. Lydia. Hi, Lydia. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. I had to double check. All right. Here we go, people. Are we ready? A restraining order. Actually been a while since I've seen one of these. I'm so cheating. A speeding camera. Speeding limit. Oh my gosh. You got it. Senior cafeteria. I can't drive 55. You got it with limit. It was limit. Good job. Let's grab all of those. Let's merge everything down. And limit. B for our brush. I know. Yeah, I know, Jane. Hey, Jane. Where do I live? I mean, here. Or... No speed limit. What highway limit is that low? A lot. It used to be nationwide. It used to be nationwide in the United States, and it was mid-90s. The government ended up switching it to the control of the states. Isn't in Germany they allow 4 and up? Well, 100K is 60 miles an hour. Devlin, there is one road, is it Montana, that doesn't have a speed limit? It is just a long, flat, straight road, and there's no speed limit if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, that was limit. We'll take a look at one more. Oh. But Lydia is at 100K, because that's definitely not 100 miles an hour. Several in Montana have none. I saw one that messed up on the side of the mountain. Ooh. I thought, damn. Okay. This is going to be the last one, people. Last one. A brew shark plane. An airplane. Yep. Male hen pit. Yep. An airdrop. An airport. Okay. We're Wait, public announcement, flyover states, tower, landing, air control, radar. Communication. Air traffic controller. Ground crew. Baggage handler. Bit muscular for a controller? Yeah, he is. He's been working out. Air marshal. Flight attendant. Major Tom. TSA? Security? Put it together! Put it together! Yeah, that's the technical term for it. TSA security guard, agent, machine, location and person. Location and person. Airport scanner. Airport. And who is this dude? Airport security. Oh. I should accept TSA, but we were going for specific airport security. Oh. Y'all were there. Everybody was all around it. Okay, so Dupe got that one. Alright.
Ich wurde damals von einem Bekannten meines Dads sexuell missbraucht und hätte mein Dad mir damals einfach...
Alright, let's see here. What do we got? One more, people. Then, last one.
Und in der Konferenz streamen auf RTL Plus. Jetzt abonnieren.
I thought I turned the music off. Whoops. Okay. Ooh, no, no, I don't even want that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. It's always fun when the stuff that we've talked about comes up. A drive-through emergency room. I don't even know how to draw a freaking car from behind. A car wash toll booth. A toll booth. Oh. $2. I want my $2. Working at the car wash. Your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. I think dupe is cheating. I don't know how he would cheat, though. Peeking through Shawn's blinds. I have my Rolodins down, so I don't think you would be. But I did say we were just talking about that. Toll roads. How did he guess it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Everybody, I don't know. Yeah. Only after Shawn said car from behind. There you go. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming any more this week. I mean, personally, I will be streaming on the Firefly Discord coming up today in a couple hours with Jack. So make sure to jump on over, say hello over there. It's been pretty quiet. It looks like a gas station. Yeah, that's kind of what they do. They look like gas stations. You've got the person booth, the toll booth, the person in the booth. The car drives up and pays. I was going to draw, a little thing like this. I mean, it could be border control. So, yeah. I had a plan. Okay, since it's Thanksgiving, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. Well, I might stream on Thursday. I don't know. Maddie is on with a community showcase today rather than tomorrow. Maddie. Oh, okay. Okay. So I may stream Thursday. Because I don't have Thanksgiving dinner until this weekend. So I may stream Thursday. I gotta see what's going on with Mrs. Shawn. So maybe there's a stream, maybe there's not. I'll announce it on the Discord. If not, I'll be back Tuesday to continue working on the power of a smile. And I think that's all I got. So, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I know I will see probably all of you in some type of stream at some point in chat. If I don't, for those that are celebrating it, happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's all I got. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for playing the Doodle game. We'll be missing you guys again. Lydia, well, we miss you. All right, so everybody have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you, I hope I will. Jane is going to be streaming shortly, I think. So keep your eyes open for that. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.